you seen the Terminator Salvation? Or are you a fan of John Connor or Marcus Wright? Well, this action-packed movie jumped into the mobile scene to bring the excitement to your fingertips.
The good thing about mobile game is that you can bring it anywhere. If you're a hardcore gamer, and if you're stuck, for example, in a traffic, and we have a lot of that in the Philippines, so then you can play with your cell phone, and you can also expand the usage or function of your cell phone.
The fourth film of the highly anticipated Terminator series, the Terminator Salvation, is now conquering the mobile phone handset with its mobile game version, allowing you to experience leading resistance in a merciless fight to destroy the Skynet and to save mankind. The entire gameplay is originally based on the movie itself.
We've worked on the game based on how the movie is. So we were able to depict the environment on the movie, and at the same time, you can play the characters based on the movie itself.
But the downside of the game is the lack of the likeness to the key actor of the movie, like John Connor, which the game developer and the publisher has no right of. But the post-apocalyptic world and other features of the movie can be viewed in the mobile phone.
In terms of likenesses, so yun lang yung wala kaming naging rights. We can't mention Christian, even the actors we can't mention even.
The game can be played to all phones with GPRS enabled. The game can be downloaded at www.gameloft.com and make sure to have at least 50 pesos load, whether you are post or prepaid subscribers. To my fellow students, since it's back to school, we advise you guys to play games moderately, and we should spend more time now in our studies. In Terminator Salvation, John Connor and the Resistance were able to save mankind and successfully destroy the Skynet. We've seen movies just like this before, where human and machines or cyborgs fight against each other, but in the end, human power still prevails.
First, dapat tayo pa rin na magaling because tayo lang naman yung creators ng machine, diba? So humans rule.
We created you, so parang like she said, we rule, humans rule.
In real life, we are also dealing with different machines, computers, gadgets, innovations, and technologies every day. I cannot imagine what my life would be without my computer and my cell phone. These innovations have changed our lives and our world beyond measure. But can we use these to change our lives internally?
It's really nice that technology is present, but at the end of the day, it's better na we have the power to manipulate the technology that we have. Kasi mas matalino tayo and we have more heart, katulad nga din sa movie, kaysa din sa machines, which makes us more logical than them.
People around the world are using the power of technology in their everyday undertakings, but we have the full power to take control of them.
I believe that we have full control of whatever we have eh. So ngayon, for technology, for machines, for whatever gadgets, I treat it as like tools lang to help me out in my everyday life, like work or social networks to keep me updated with my friends, ganyan. So it's just parang support or complementary to what I have. But I don't let it control me kasi at the end of the day, I'm still the brains behind everything. So they're just gadgets there to help me hasten my work or make my work easier and my life easier.
For my schedule, I let the machines rule over the schedule, because without the for example, computers, I won't be able to keep track of my hectic schedule. But for other things like social matters, I make sure that my heart and brain rule over the machines.
They're just there to help us, but at the end of the day, we should be the one to control them.
Technologies also invade our social interaction with our loved ones. This is a useful tool indeed for families that are away from each other to keep the communication open.
Of course, I use technology, but I manage my time well by also looking ano ba yung meron ako, like my family, my friends, and always spend time with them. But also using technology like cell phones, computers.
Innovations are continuing to reach its peak and promises boundless capabilities. That is why people tend to rely on them. But at the end, relying on humans proved to be stronger than the machines.
Masyado tayong maasa sa technology, di ba? So, and cell phones and emails. But at the end of the day, dapat humans ang ating kausap lagi, di ba? And dapat umaasa tayo from the help of other people, not just the machines. Yeah.
And that wraps up our episode for this week. Fill yourselves in with the buzz and stuff that the tech world is made of. More will be coming your way when we see each other next week here on Convergence. And for your tech questions, just post them at www.convergenceforums.net, or you can email us at convergence@net-25.com. Of course, don't forget to visit our website at www.net-25.com. And lastly, I would like to thank Ben Sherman for my clothes. I'm Nikki. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless.